The Coochie corner.
Mm.
I like that one.
Bum 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 bum.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting. Welcome everyone to the podcast where we chat a lot of shit, talk about our weeks, talk about our ginies. I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay.
I feel like it's quite accurate though.
When have we ever discussed our
Not
lady
our
parts?
ginies in particular.
Just ginies
Just
in general.
ginies.
Okay.
The giny chats. What would be like a good name for a podcast but with the word giny in it? The giny girls. No.
I'm thinking like I play on words with like conversation, but like
The giny station.
it could be like not giny, maybe like punani.
Punani.
Um,
Pun chats.
yeah, yeah, because it's like
I like
punjabs.
that, yeah.
Okay, so maybe we'll rebrand.
Or like the Coochie corner.
Mm.
I like that one.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Do you reckon we would get more brand deals as the AA meeting or Coochie corner?
Honestly, I'm thinking Coochie
So
corner.
am I.
Because half the population has one.
Yeah.
Not
true.
half the population attends an AA meeting, you know?
No,
Like it's
that's
more
true.
relatable, the Coochie corner.
That's facts.
Or the Coochie cave.
Cave.
I like
That
cave.
makes it sound
Exotic, but also really dark and dirty.
Yeah, like it hasn't been washed.
That's when you've got an STI, is when you're in the Coochie cave, the Coochie dungeon.
Ew.
Anyway,
I don't know how we.
this is your first episode. Welcome.
Yeah, things are a bit funky today. What day is it? I don't even fucking know what day. It's Thursday.
All week I haven't known what day it is.
No, I'm just all over the shop.
Yeah. I feel like I'm still trying to settle into my routine. I don't know why I went British on that word there. But I'm trying to settle into my routine. But it's March.
Yeah, literally, what the fuck?
Like I'm literally trying to
happen?
get a routine every week. But it's March.
No, I agree. It's fucked up.
And March is going to be over soon. Like it's like early mid-March.
I know. I'm so confused.
Yeah, life's stressful.
It is, and I'm tired. That's okay. We haven't recorded on a weekday afternoon in a while.
I know, but what's with these bloody afternoons?
I know. It needs to be morning.
I
when
feel
we're
like our
fresh.
episodes are so chaotic in the arvo
Yeah.
because we've had a big day.
Yeah.
In the morning, it's like fresh and it's
Yeah.
like welcome to the Oasis type vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas now I feel like
I don't know how to say words.
we're in a daycare center or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we hope you've all been well.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us for another one.
Yeah, episode 108.
Abby, I didn't tell you this, but you know how last week we were talking about, are we has-beens?
Yeah.
So then
Did
the
people
next day.
say we were?
No.
Oh.
The next day, I was working at the same place and I went into Mecca. And that girl was working in Mecca and she was actually so nice. And she like had a chat and whatever.
Oh, the girl that came up to you before.
And said that she used to watch our TikToks.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I should mention because I felt like I gave her a bad rap.
Right, but she
was
nice.
genuinely nice. I was
Yeah.
just like taken aback by the used to.
Used to, I know.
It's not her fault. We don't come up on her For You page. It's TikToks, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of TikToks, we've received all of 3 views all week. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Guys, I'm working hard.
And that's from like your mum, my mum, and my sister probably.
Literally.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, I think we should get into the episode.
I think so too. Okay.
What everyone came for. We've got some good content that we're going to pump out and it's going to be a fun time. Roll the intro.
Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
I said the. All right. So I saw this thing on TikTok
Lay it on us.
where, so you know how like after your Uber trip, you can give someone however many stars, 1 through 5. Okay. So you never used to know how many stars you got kind of thing, or like how many people gave you a certain amount of stars. But now they've like backlogged on Uber and you can check how many people have given you a 1 star. So I can't.
You're
I've
joshing.
checked mine before, but we can't because I'm recording. But I'm pretty sure I had only 2 or 3 1-stars in my whole like 6 years of Uber.
That's pretty good. How do you do it?
So if I've already forgotten, settings or your account kind of, then settings. Yep, settings. And then can I see? Sorry, privacy. So do this as well, guys.
Oh, sorry, my brain's not
Maybe
working.
that. Can I see? Oh, is it privacy center? We're just loading. Okay, and then can I see this? You click see summary. Would you like to see a summary of how you use Uber? Scroll down. Also, how crazy is all your stats? You've been in 201 Ubers. How many times did you get Uber Eats? I got it like in the thousands or something.
Oh, that makes me feel better. 217.
No, I had like 1,000 and something.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's terrible. Good thing I deleted it.
That's so funny.
And then it shows you your stars. Maybe go down to trips. View my trips, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, ratings. Sorry, not trips.
Okay. Oh,
How many have you got?
I've only had 4 stars.
You have 0 1-stars?
0, 1, 2, or 3. I thought I had some because I feel like 4.97 is not a fair rating for someone who's only had 4 under 5 stars.
How? Oh my God. Because I had like, my rating's like 4.7 something. I think I get a lot of our drunk Ubers. I order them.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like I'm
You
more
always
likely
split
to.
it.
Yeah, and I'm more likely to order the one there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get the Uber. And then by the end of the night, I'm too pissed to find my phone. Let
Yeah,
alone
I
the
think
Uber.
that's why. Because I've had, 2 or 3 1-stars. And I was like, and it really dragged my rating down. But like as that dude in the video, he had like 40-something 1-stars.
Oh god. It's got to be drunk ones, right? Like they wouldn't just rate you 1 star for like.
Because
being
a lot of
shit
the time, if I'm in an
conversationalist.
Uber by myself, like I'm not going to chat to the Uber driver. I
Yeah.
put in my headphones. That's
Yeah.
it. But that's not a 1-star worthy.
No, exactly. It's like I
Yeah.
think 1 star.
It's
fair
got to
enough
be
if
like
you,
one where we're vomiting out of the Uber.
I wonder that one the other weekend after when I was really sick. I didn't vomit in his Uber, but he saw me vomit before, and I sat in the back seat with my vomit.
Did
bag
you
in
order
my
that
hand.
or Eshwin?
Eshwin did, so I'm wondering.
It maybe
what
gave
that
him a
got.
bad rap. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything about it the whole time. He actually seemed like kind of sympathetic. Like I felt like he was trying to drive more carefully. I really
Right.
did. So
Well, because he probably
We'll
didn't want
see.
you to vomit in his car.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I had my bag ready though. Anyway, interesting.
Very interesting.
I
Damn,
love
I thought that
that.
you'd have a couple ones.
So did I.
Yeah.
Let
Good for
us
you, I
know-
guess.
Thanks. Let us know how many ones you guys have.
Yeah.
And how many times you've ordered on Uber Eats so that we make Abby feel better.
God,
actually.
it was crazy.
That's nuts.
I know. Because
I
I used to
thought I did
remember
a
like
lot.
there was a period in the old house. I
That's
didn't
true.
cook for like 6 months,
That's true, actually. I
which
didn't think
sounds
of that.
crazy.
Yeah. I really
No, it's because I would do a massive order on Uber Eats and
Yeah,
then that would
that's
be
right.
like food for the next couple days.
That's true. That's so funny.
Anyway, we are going to do a part 3 of a fun game
Exactly.
that we
I'm
played.
kind of impressed it's taken till season 4 to start doing part 3s.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I
we
mean?
did part 2 and part 1 like 2 months ago.
Mm.
So this game is called Guess Who.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's like Amy will close her ears and I will tell you guys like who she is. It's going to be a person, a place, or a thing. And then she has 12 like guesses or like 12 questions she can ask to try and figure out like who she is. And they've got to try and be like yes and no questions, but we'll see what happens.
Sorry if you just heard a bit of a kerfuffle. I just realised I haven't been speaking to the microphone the whole episode, so I just had to readjust.
That's right.
Because I can't see through this pop filter.
I know.
Hello. See, look how much bigger my waves are. Oh dear. Sorry guys. I probably didn't say anything helpful anyway. Yeah, fabulous. Fun. Okay, do you want to pick a thing first or do you want to be a thing first?
I want you to guess. So I
Okay.
pick one for you.
All right, let me block my ears.
Yeah, let me have a think.
Okay.
I just need to think for a sec. All right. Got it. Okay, guys. Hey guys, it's Abby. You know from the AA meeting. Amy is going to be a dildo. Okay, we're good. So you got 12 questions.
Did you say they have to be yes or no questions?
Last time we played, we kind of had whatever questions, but I think it's like better if they're yes or no. But if I have to explain it, I will.
Okay. And my thing?
Yes.
Okay. Am I in this house right now?
I don't think so.
Am I naughty?
Yes.
You always do the naughty
I
one.
know, sorry. It's just funnier.
Okay, I'm not in this house. I'm naughty. I'm a thing. Am I more predominantly used by people who identify as women?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
You'd think, but like in today's day and age, maybe not. I don't know if
Okay.
that answers your question. Sorry.
Not quite, but that's okay. Could you buy me in Newtown?
Yes.
Okay, so it must be from a naughty shop.
That's 5 questions.
Could I only be used in a naughty situation, or could you perhaps use me in a different situation? Might be weird, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Am I lube?
You're not lube.
It can be used in a non-naughty situation.
Well, like,
My whip or something?
no, not a whip. But like, I mean, technically, no, you can't use it in a non-naughty. But like, people would. Like, but like, I don't know how to say that one. I'm sorry. I know in a show that I've watched, it's used for something else. So that's why I said yes.
Right.
But like, unless you've seen that show. Oh, I don't
Probably
know.
Euphoria or something.
Just like
is it?
stupid something. Not Euphoria. It's Heartbreak High.
I haven't watched that either.
You have 4 left. You're in the right ballpark,
Okay.
obviously.
Which one was closer, lube or whip?
They're both very close for different reasons.
Okay. What? Am I? No, because you can get me from a sex shop.
You can ask like what color or
Okay.
whatever.
Well, that's not a yes or no question, but can I ask that?
Yeah.
What color?
Comes in all colors, but like generally like pink. You know, like hot pink or like bright pink. It's like the main color, but it's like every color. Can be black, skin color.
Am I a dildo?
Yes, you are a dildo.
Ah, damn. See, I was on the right track, but then...
What did I throw you off with? Using it for non-dildo purposes?
Yes, what?
Well, you can just like swing it around and shit. That's what I thought you meant. And then Heartbreak High, they suction it to the top of the basketball hoop. And then it's just like chilling there like for a prank. And I was like, yeah, I guess you could use it for a prank.
Okay, fair enough then. All right. Now I had an idea, but very different wavelength to yours, so I might reassess.
It doesn't have to be naughty. It's just funnier.
Okay.
Okay.
Abby is Call Her Daddy podcast host, Alex Cooper.
Okay.
All right. Am I a thing?
No,
Oh,
we always do things, don't
I
we?
know. My place? So I'm a person. Don't answer that though. That's not a question. So I'm a person. But you said I need to think of the name of it.
I didn't want to throw you off.
Oh, so you just said that.
Yeah.
Bitch. I thought I had a head start here. Okay, so I'm a person. Am I a TikTok influencer?
I believe you're on TikTok, but that's not
not my
primary.
main thing.
Yeah.
Am I female identifying?
Yes.
Yes. Am I in like the makeup world?
No.
No. Do I do music too?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. So I'm a female that has TikTok, but I don't know if she's an influencer. How many have I done? Sorry, is that 6 questions, I think?
Sorry, I haven't been counting.
I think I did 6 just then. Okay, to clarify, am I an influencer or am I like, do I have another?
I think that she's classified as an influencer, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure she would be.
A lot of influencers do music, but she doesn't do music. Am I dating anyone?
I don't know. Let me check. It is not confirmed. So, yeah. There's rumours.
Am I Nylea Devora? Oh. Damn, I have 4 questions left.
Just think, what are things that influencers can do other than just TikTok?
Like YouTuber?
Hmm?
Am I a YouTuber?
I think she's on YouTube. Again, not the primary.
Oh, fuck. I have 3 questions.
I think as soon as you figure out what she does, you'll get it.
Wait, so influencing is not her...
Like, yeah.
Oh, am I Stacy Baby?
No.
No.
So she
But I'm an
she would be
Instagrammer, yeah.
considered an influencer, but not in the way that she influences people to buy things.
No, she's just like
she has a lot of followers.
Instagram model.
No. She has a lot of followers, though.
Was Darcy Baby close?
Like it's not a Kardashian or something, if that's what you're thinking.
Am I Paris Hilton?
No.
I have 1 more.
You are blonde, though.
I'm blonde.
I'm giving you hints.
Oh.
Doesn't do... Well, she does... I think she's... What she does is on YouTube, but that's not her primary thing. TikTok is not her primary thing. I'll tell you that Instagram also isn't.
Oh. What's the other account? What's another account?
She would have millions of followers on all 3, but...
Oh, she's an OnlyFans person.
No. Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
Am I Tana Mojo?
No.
Who am I?
You're Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy.
Oh, podcast.
I was trying to get to like, what's other things that people could do?
Yeah,
as
I'm
we're
like,
sitting
I
here
don't know.
recording a podcast.
We're on a podcast right now. I'm like, there's nothing else. Everything else is stupid. Oh, that's a good one, Alex Cooper. She just had Adam Levine. Well, the episode's coming out any day now. Adam Levine on her podcast and addressing all the rumors about him cheating on his wife multiple times. And
That'll
stuff.
do well.
Yeah.
Good on her.
Side note: have you seen all the things about Hayley Bieber and Selena Gomez?
Oh my god, that's the thing that I wanted
What
to talk
side
about.
are you on?
Well, the way that it's all... Because I saw it all happening and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I literally had to look up, like,
How it
summaries.
happened. Yeah.
And everyone is very Selena biased.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it doesn't really seem to me like Selena's done anything.
She's done nothing.
So, like, how could you possibly be Team Hayley? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you were like, oh no, all of those things are coincidences.
Which the proof is in the pudding. It's kind of crazy how much. Have you watched videos of like Selena saying things and then a couple weeks or months later, Hayley saying the exact same things?
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked.
It's pretty intense. And then, yeah, I don't know.
What team are you on?
I'm Team Selena.
Me too.
But
I
like-
think it's because we've been influenced to be that way because all of the
Exactly.
videos we're watching are in her favour.
Yeah, exactly.
But also Selena is very like not a part of the drama, just
Yeah.
wants peace. And I really vibe that.
yeah.
And then like Kendall Jenner pops up in the situation.
Yeah,
She
Kylie
is
was in
such
there.
a pick-me. Like I literally can't
Yeah.
with Kendall.
Well, I just don't think there's any need for like no offense, Abby, but if you really genuinely had a thing against your boyfriend's ex, that's fine. Not that it should still be a problem if you're married and they haven't been together in years and whatever. Like, literally let it go. Who has that energy? But like, if you went like posting nasty things about them on the internet, I wouldn't think that that's an invitation for me to also go, haha, eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know.
I just don't think that that's necessary.
There's no point anyone else.
It's not going to
getting
achieve
involved.
anything.
Yeah.
But you posting nasty things isn't going to achieve anything anyway because you're already married to him.
I know. She's
Like, who
already got
gives
the
a fuck?
boy.
Literally.
Yeah.
Anyway. Really bizarre, if you ask me. And they're all like nearly 30.
I know.
Literally calm down and start having babies or something.
Have you seen the stuff about like Justin being like, now that I think about it, it was definitely an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
So crazy. Definitely was.
it all happened so quick.
So quick.
Interesting. Very interesting. And I love like the really old tweets that have resurfaced of Hayley being like, I'm Team Selena.
Yeah, I love Selena. Her and Justin are perfect for each other, and you can't tell me otherwise.
So
Damn,
funny.
girl.
It doesn't matter if she was his fan. Like, that's fine. It's like everyone's dream, you know what I mean? But like, I just don't understand still being so worked up about it years later when you're married.
Yeah.
Unless, like, the only reason it would like maybe make sense is if he's cheated on her with Selena since they've been together, but that doesn't seem to be a possibility. So literally get over it.
Literally, it's
Just
fucking
live
crazy.
your own fucking life. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. And I reckon that like she's been so obsessed of like, oh my God, Selena is his ex. I'll never live up to his ex. She watches all these videos of her and then subconsciously remembers them and says the same thing. I don't think she's like trying to be Selena. I think that she's like just watched so much about her.
Yeah.
Like you do, you know how you stalk people and whatnot? Like she would have watched so many interviews, so many things, and then like someone's asked a similar question and like she can answer it straight away because stored back there somewhere with someone else saying it.
And I think like it's got to be tough being married to someone and constantly like every day of your life getting comments saying that he was better off with his ex. Like, that's got to fucking
Could you imagine?
weigh you down a little bit, you know? But like, I don't know, you're married, you know? Get over it. Anyway.
Do you want to play again? We'll guess another one. Okay, let me do something a little different. Let's see. All right, Amy is going to be a cow. Ready?
Am I a place?
No.
Am I a person?
No.
Oh, still a thing. Am I in this house?
No.
Am I naughty?
No.
Oh. Not in this house, not naughty. Do I belong inside?
No.
I'm an outside thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have one on this property?
No.
Damn, waste of a question. Do we know anyone with one of these things? Like, I mean, and by that I mean we've like seen it at their house.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like, not in our immediate group or whatever, but I'm sure that you may know someone who has this.
Right.
But like, not to my knowledge. Like, we haven't gone to someone's house and be like, oh my gosh, look at this.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. That's not naughty.
You have 5 more.
Bloody hell, they go quick. Am I a hot tub?
No, good guess though.
Do either of our no? That wasn't a question. It's an outside thing. We personally don't probably know anyone with it. It's not naughty.
A little hint. You have seen it many times, but like it's just not something that's owned that much.
Right.
But like some people own it, but like you and I have been together many times when we've seen it.
Ooh.
And it is a little bit of a thing. I'm giving you too many hints. It's like, yeah, never mind.
It's kind of a thing.
It's kind of like not a big deal, but it's like whenever it is seen, we say it.
Am I a yellow car?
No. No, but I think we're getting a bit better.
Okay. I was thinking Spotto.
Spotto, yeah. You got 3 more.
Not necessarily something that is owned. And it's a bit of a big deal when we see one. Because I was thinking like bus or plane or something. So that's not.
It's like the vibe of Spotto. It's like you call it out and you're like, oh my gosh, you know.
But not something that's necessarily owned. Am I used for transportation purposes?
I don't think so.
Okay. Not used for transportation. Not really owned. Am I a cow?
Yeah! I didn't think you'd get that one because we were kind of steering out to the left a bit. You're a cow.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was thinking, what's something that we see and we go, ooh, cow.
We go, cow, horsey.
Yeah, and because I was thinking, remember,
You're like, do we have one in this house? I'm like, bitch, I'm a cow.
I was thinking about the other day when Connor and Ashton at the same time were like, oh, look, cow. And they were talking about us.
Yeah.
And that's how it came to
Cow.
me. Cow.
And when you were like, do you use it for transportation? And I was just imagining someone riding a cow.
That's funny. It is an outside thing. None of our friends have one. That's true.
None of our friends have one.
Oh,
But I'm sure that you know someone who owns a cow.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Someone on a farm.
Yeah, my aunties and uncles have farms, but I think it's horses, not
Yeah.
cows. Anyway, well, that was fun.
Mhm.
Okay, let me have a think. Okay.
Abby is dishwashing liquid.
Okay. I don't know why I find it funny. It's not funny.
All right. Am I a thing?
Yes.
Is there? Do one of the 3 of us own it? Own one? Like yeah. Sorry, that's broad.
It's
Okay. Do you want me to change it? Do I own one?
no, but it's in the house.
Oh, okay. It's in the house.
But like, none of us necessarily own it.
Did we buy it or did it come with the house?
It was purchased. Yes.
It was purchased, but we don't own it.
Well, like
I
we
don't
all
own it.
own it.
We all share it. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I used for like pleasure or am I used for like I'm a necessity, like an appliance kind of thing? Like for pleasure or necessity?
Like, I wouldn't say pleasure, so I guess it's necessity.
A necessity, right. Can I see it right now?
Probably. I'm not gonna look in the direction, but
Okay.
probably. What are you up to?
I've done 5. Am I used to heat things up?
No.
No. So I'm not an appliance. What else have we split?
We haven't split it, but we all own it.
Huh?
That'll make sense when you know what it is.
So we split the cost, but we all own it.
No, the cost wasn't split.
Oh, but so one person bought it for the house,
Yeah.
and we all use it.
Yeah.
Am I the coffee machine?
No.
Do I plug in?
No.
Am I the pong table?
No. You can see it right now if you look around. Or if you look at it. It's within your line of vision, is what I'm saying.
But I don't plug in. But we all transferred for the storage in the TV cabinet. So we all part own that. What else have we split in the house? Am I the bin?
No.
I have 2 more questions. You guys didn't pay for this. This is AA. The couch was free.
Excuse me.
Am I used to store things?
Nope.
Can I have a hint? I gave you a hint.
It's in the kitchen area right now, and I bought it. It's not an appliance, doesn't plug in. I bought it very recently.
Is it drunk Jenga?
No.
Oh!
You were dishwashing liquid.
That is so stupid. I don't want to be dishwashing liquid.
You made me a cockroach last time.
Oh, okay. Damn, girl, that one was hard.
It's right there.
Yeah, I was looking at it, but I was like, it can't be. It can't be.
Oh, man.
Anyway, next we've got tier ranking places we've gone to the bathroom.
This podcast is just fucking going downhill.
We're struggling for content ideas.
Oh, also, excuse me. We want to bring back shit we don't understand. So if you have a crappy, funny date or situationship story, can you please DM it to us? Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Tier ranking places been to the bathroom. Do we want to do it like there are 3 levels again, or like?
Yeah, let's do 3 levels.
Okay, so the bottom one should be
One Direction splitting up.
yeah.
Yeah, like that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Horrible, horrific, traumatizing.
Midway is like
Like warm coffee,
like
like
lukewarm.
room temperature.
Yeah, room temperature coffee.
Yeah.
Top tier
Top tier. You do this one.
is those TikToks of Maddie Healy speaking with auto-tune.
Agreed. Okay, that is top tier. Okay, so first one, since it was kind of recent, should we do like festival?
Yeah.
So like
Bushwee.
we'll do Bushwee. Now, I know that you had an incident where you gained an extra butthole from your Bushwee, but I will say, so you might have a different answer to me, but Bushwees are very freeing
Yeah.
because you coochies out in the breeze of the day.
Yeah. I think also to do a bushwee, you've got to be pretty desperate. So it
Yes.
feels really special.
It's like gasm worthy.
Yeah.
And it's like the thrill of you can see people but they don't know that you're peeing right now on a hill.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in lukewarm coffee just because of the second butthole situation.
Why have you got 3 buttholes?
I don't know.
I'm putting it in top tier Maddie Healy auto-tuned.
All right.
Auto-tunedness. Yeah. Because
Okay.
it's like so freeing having the fresh oxygen on your cooch.
Yeah, fair. All right.
Yeah.
Next, let's do roadside wheeze.
Like on a road trip.
Yeah.
Now those ones suck because you're sober and you get it on your toes.
Yeah.
So I've done it before where I was wearing socks and slides and I had to throw out. Actually, that's happened to me twice now where I've had to throw out my socks because I've just peed all over them.
Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay.
And generally you don't have toilet paper to wipe.
And I feel like it's a high stress situation because the cars are rushing by really fast.
Yeah. And your bare ass is out.
In the middle of the day.
Yeah. That one's got to be bottom tier, I think.
Yeah, that's One Direction splitting up.
That's One Direction splitting up. Now, let's do Portaloo. Like at a festival.
Well, actually, I was about to be like, One Direction splitting up. Depends on the kind of Portaloo and at which festival. Those ones we had at Splendor that had the detergent thing.
That
Not
was
the
great.
compost ones, the
Yeah.
detergent ones. Lukewarm coffee.
Lukewarm coffee. But the long drops where you can see everyone's logs.
Particularly on day 3.
Yeah.
One
That's One
Direction.
Direction splitting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones at Lost Paradise, One Direction splitting up.
Those ones were gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do club toilets.
They're always gross.
Mm.
There's always just like the floors are wet.
Yeah.
Like it's a hazard.
Yeah. But
And you're lucky to have all of them with a door.
that's true. I'm just thinking about though, you know, when you're really pissed and you try and do a club wee and you've got to like put your hands on the sides of the wall so
Yeah.
because your head's swinging around like
Yeah.
this. Now that's kind of lukewarm coffee. Actually, maybe top tier because it's a game. You got to aim.
You gotta aim, yeah. But then like once you give up and put your butt on the seat.
Okay, I've never done that.
No, I mean neither have I. Sometimes you're so drunk though that like you're literally like sometimes I'm swinging so much that like I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah.
So I need to sit my butt down.
Yeah, okay, fair. No, I think club wee is lukewarm coffee.
I
'cause
think so too.
It's kind of fun. And it's like the break from the madness,
Mm.
you know, and you just get a second to be like, okay, checking in with myself. How am I doing? Oh, not well is the answer.
Mm. All right. What about petrol station? I'm talking like you've had your morning coffee, you're on your way somewhere, you got to go.
Okay, I actually have stage fright of dropping the kids off anywhere but my own home.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I could do it at my parents' house on the Gold Coast and I can do it here and that is it.
Mm.
So you won't catch me dead doing that at a petrol station.
Since Lost, I'm a changed woman.
Okay, fair.
Because Lost, I was like, Abby, pull your shit together. Like, literally pull it together. Because if you don't go now,
Yeah.
like,
Constipation station.
yeah, you're going to be constipated for the next week.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm much better now, but like, literally, generally petrol station bathrooms are like disgusting.
Yeah, I think it's One Direction.
Yeah,
splitting
One
up.
Direction splitting up
It's
for
the
sure.
pits. Okay, this is similar, but train station bathrooms.
Mm.
You know how they always have those weird, they're not really mirrors, and it's so people don't smash them, I guess.
Mm.
But it's that weird, like, reflective aluminium thing.
Yeah.
It's like warped.
I don't think I've really ever been to the bathroom at the train station.
I only do it if I'm desperate,
Yeah.
but it's always nasty.
I've only ever gone at Central.
Mm,
Not the vibe.
not at all.
Nah.
The town hall ones are pretty nasty.
Ew. I can imagine. Yeah, not the vibe.
One Direction.
One Direction splitting up. What's another toilet? All right, what about the ocean?
It's kind of freeing.
I love peeing in the ocean.
Yeah.
But if there's people around me, like, I literally can't.
Then
I
it's
need to,
stressful.
like, go by myself and I need to, like, focus on the horizon.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, and then everyone starts laughing, but then I can't do it, and it's just, like, it's a bit much.
Yeah. No, I think if you're by yourself, then it's Maddie Healy auto-tune TikToks. If other people are around, it's lukewarm coffee.
Yeah.
Because
It's also stressful because they're, like, wanting to come over and hang out with you, and you're like, I'm still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. One more?
Yeah. Let's do going to the loo at your boyfriend's house, but it's early days.
Like, at his place and his parents' place? Or, like...
Either or, but it's like you've only just started seeing him and you're using his toilet.
you hold it. For days. From personal experience. But okay, it's gotta be between lukewarm coffee and One Direction splitting up.
Yeah. It's like when Zayn left.
Yeah.
Like sucky, but not as totally heartbreaking as when they all went.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was riveting stuff, really.
Yeah. So why are we talking about poop on a podcast? I literally can't.
Let us know the best and worst place you've taken a dump.
Actually, don't.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want to know. I really don't.
Unless it's old mate who shat in a prop toilet for sticky days, then I'm not interested.
This is true.
Okay, shit we don't understand.
Yeah, shit we don't understand. All right. This week for shit we don't understand, I'm going to be guessing, how does deodorant work? So how does it stop you smelling and sweating? Because also I feel like deodorant doesn't work because I still sometimes sweat and smell. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you still do that or no?
Yes. Well, it depends on what one I'm using.
Yeah.
Like some don't work as well as others.
Yeah. So I know that it's supposed to stop you from sweating, but it never does that for me because I think I'm just like a sweaty person.
The first thing you should know is that deodorant and antiperspirant are not the same thing. I thought they were.
What's antiperspirant?
I
Is
think you should
deodorant
get-
for smell, antiperspirant for sweat, or the other way around?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm guessing, why does deodorant block the smell?
The antiperspirant one is more interesting. You can probably do both. They're both pretty simple.
Okay. Antiperspirant with the sweat, I think that would mean that you roll it on or you spray it on and it's got to like, it stops the sweat. So it has to like block something.
Mm-hmm.
So does it just like block your pores that the sweat
Pretty much.
comes out of? So then where
glands.
does the sweat go? Does it just like fill up in your pit?
Block sweat. Okay. All right. So, what are you guessing? So, like, what's the question, sorry?
So does my sweat just fill up in my armpit but doesn't come out of the pores?
No. Do you want to guess what happens to it?
No.
It just dissolves.
Oh.
But the more interesting thing is if you guess. Okay, so deodorant, yes, you're right. It just covers up the smell with fragrance.
Yeah.
That's easy. Antiperspirant, yes, blocks the sweat glands. But how does it do that?
Yeah, how does it block it? So is there like certain particles in the deodorant that fight with the pore and they win and they literally like take up the whole pore?
Not a fight with the pore. And think of a different word for fight. Right track?
Yeah. So like it's like uns. Hey guys, what's the vibe in here? I don't know. And it's like It's excited.
What do you think antiperspirant is made of? Like, you don't have to have like specific ingredients, but like the general, like what's a word for like
Like
the
particles?
stuff that's in it? No, it starts with C.
All I've got is condoms and Connor.
It's sciencey.
What does it sound like?
Chemicals.
Chemicals.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, yes, there's chemicals in it. So what might
Has a reaction.
Reaction, yes, instead of fight.
Reaction.
But not with the pores themselves.
With the pore receptors. With the sweat.
So the antiperspirant has a chemical reaction with the sweat.
Which blocks the pore.
Pretty much. Turns into a gel that forms a plug over your sweat
A
glands.
gel.
Yeah.
So you got some gel
You know how
under there.
sometimes it gets a bit creamy? Not creamy, but like
Do you
it
mean
goes
like powdery?
slimy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like with roll-on. I get that with roll-on. If I put roll-on on and then I'm a little sweaty, it's like a little bit,
Yeah.
a little sticky.
So I think the roll-on is more so because it's already gelish and then it's
Yeah.
having a chemical reaction on top of
yeah.
that. Like if you're super sweaty, if you're a person who sweats a lot and then you spray deodorant, it'll probably go a bit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think you've guessed it.
Yeah, okay.
So well done.
I don't think it works though.
Not really. I think like
I like sweat. I put deodorant on all the time. I'll put it on like 5 times a day. I
Yeah.
take it in my handbag with me just because like I have a fear of smelling bad.
yeah, me too.
And I spray it multiple times a day, but I still sweat or I still smell.
Yeah. I used to
It's
use
just the human body.
when I was at school, I had like it was like a hormonal thing. I was really sweaty. And because I had a white uniform, I would get like the yellow patches. And I was
Yeah.
very embarrassed about it. So I wouldn't put my hand up at school. Not that I would anyway because I was really shy. But anyway, and I got this stuff from Chemist Warehouse called No More Sweat. So if you're listening, I'm just giving you life advice here. And it's like antiperspirant on steroids. So it actually like closes up the sweat glands.
Isn't that bad for you?
Well, it says that it just dissolves it.
Is it deodorant as well? Just antiperspirant?
It's just so you put it on before you go to bed.
Yeah.
And then overnight it like works to close them all, and then you wash it in the morning, but they're already closed and it'll stay like that all day and you don't sweat at all. It's weird. It kind of
It
stings
worked?
though.
It works.
But it worked really well. Yeah, and then I just grew out of it.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
for anyone who's interested, check it out. No
But
More
also
Sweat.
like sweat's so normal. Like literally everyone does it. Like if
No, it
I
is.
see someone with sweat patches, I don't care.
No, me neither.
Whereas when I have sweat patches, I'm like, oh my God, everyone's looking at my sweat. Actually,
Yeah.
not so much anymore. I'm like, it's hot. I'm sweating.
I was actually thinking that this morning. This might be a bit TMI, but I was at the gym and the aircon was really intense in there because it's been hot the last few days, so they've got it like really pumped up. And so I walked in and it was a bit fresh and I had
I
major
hate when
stipples.
when it's cold at the gym. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm here to sweat.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit harder to warm up.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I had big fripples. And I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I went, I literally don't even care. Like, people know I have nipples. You know what I mean?
Every person has nipples.
Literally.
Boy and girl and
So, like,
everyone.
why is that such a... Like, I remember when I was younger, like, that was the most embarrassing thing in the
in
world.
your leotard?
Yeah.
Yeah, at dancing.
I used to purposely get leotards that had, like, something, like ribbing or, like,
Yeah.
remember the velvet ones or
Yeah.
whatever that covered it so that you wouldn't see my fripples. But, like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I know. Well, we're just older now.
That's true. Like, sweat patches and fripples, I don't care.
I literally don't care. Like, you know, the other day when we crashed a week and my whole back was wet, I was like, it's literally so hot.
Yeah.
Everyone's sweating.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's staring at my sweat.
No.
I like Abby, who cares, you
No,
know?
literally. And I see other people, like, if I see a really sweaty person, I'm not like,
Ew.
Ew. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
know. I'm like, they're sweaty.
poor thing, needs a
Yeah.
glass of water.
Oh,
You know
if
what
I had water, I'd give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not sure how we got there.
Neither.
Question of the podcast.
Yes.
Do you want to introduce it?
Yes. Today we are doing if you were Bella from Twilight, would you choose Edward or Jacob?
Exactly.
So 2 eps ago we did if you were Jennifer Lawrence, Katniss from Hunger Games, would you choose Gale or Peter? So we're doing the Twilight one today.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're Bella,
Now, here's the thing.
Mm.
If I were Bella, I would choose Edward because they're perfect for each other.
yeah,
If I were Amy and Bella's body, what's his name?
Taylor Lautner,
Yeah, what's his character's name?
Jacob.
Jacob. I would choose Jacob.
Yeah. So yes, I think that Bella herself was made for Edward.
Yeah.
But like for me, he's just a bit boring.
He is.
Like, and
But
I
she's
just
a bit boring.
she's a bit boring too. So you're Bella, you as Bella, me as Bella. That's the vibe I think we should go for.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think?
So like same circumstances.
Same circumstances, but it's you in their body.
Yeah.
'Cause that's kind of what we did for Katniss.
That's true.
Yeah.
At
So
the same time though, sorry.
no,
you
you're
go.
right. No, you go. I wasn't really going to say anything.
I was just gonna say, if someone is capable of falling in love with a newborn, bit sus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is a bit pedo vibes. So that can
Yeah.
be his con.
I think that's a red flag.
Yeah.
But of course, she didn't know that at first.
No. And like that's because she had a baby with the other person. If she had a baby with him, don't think he would fall in love with his
That's
daughter.
true. Or not the same way, anyway.
Yeah. So Edward's a bit boring, all right? But he's the kind of like person you rely on.
Safe.
Very safe, nice guy, loaded. He's got a lot of money. He can protect you. Red flag. Okay, so those like pros. What's some cons? Like he doesn't sleep.
No.
Like come on, like you gotta nap. I want to nap with you.
Yeah.
You know,
Drinks blood.
drinks blood.
Maybe red flag.
Maybe red flag when I'm menstruating.
Yes, that's true. You'd have to leave the house for a week
Yeah,
because
literally.
he'd freak out.
What else? Weird family.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is 100 and something.
Yeah. Old man. He's like great gilf.
Yeah.
He's like so pale.
That's exactly what I think.
Like if we went to Europe, like he wouldn't get tan, he'd be pale. I'd lose him in the sand.
So, I can't remember in the movies, can he see the sun?
Oh, he can, but he sparkles.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Like pop off queen, that's kind of a pro, I think.
Yeah, actually.
Like you don't need highlighter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do pros and cons for Jacob?
Yeah. Pro.
Big
Hot.
muscles. Yeah.
Big muscles. Tan.
Mm-hmm.
Good banter. I feel like we'd have good banter.
Yeah, more of a personality
Fun.
than Edward.
Okay, we're already off to a good start. Yeah, just like nice to be around. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not awkward, just good banter, good vibes. I feel like his fam is good vibes too.
Yeah, I
Bit of
agree.
a weird uncle, or is that his dad?
The one who can't walk?
Yeah.
Is that his uncle?
Or his
I
dad. I
can't
think it's his
remember.
dad.
Might be his dad. I can't remember.
I don't know, but that's a bit weird. But like all the bros, the brothers and stuff, they're cool. They
Yeah.
seem pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we'd have good sex.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
And then con, potential pedo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kills people in
Yeah.
wolf form.
So does Edward
That's true.
in vampy form.
Yep. Never mind. Strike that from the record.
Okay. Smells like wet dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rips all of his fucking clothes.
Yes.
Like you'd buy him a nice new shirt for Christmas or something, and he would
And he
ruin
loses
it.
his yeah, and has a temper tantrums.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wears jorts.
Yep. Even though they're getting kind of cool now.
No.
No.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not. Jorts aren't getting cool. For ladies, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But for men, jorts aren't the vibe. What else? What else is a con?
It's been a long time since I haven't watched it since that time with you guys.
Yeah, me neither. I think that's it. I don't think there's
So Taylor wins then.
he's got more cons though, don't you
Does he?
think? I feel like Taylor has more serious cons.
That's true.
We gave Edward like doesn't nap
Yeah. But having
Weird
said that,
fam.
didn't we pick what's his name? Peter and
Gail.
didn't we pick Gail even though he killed our sister?
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to pick Jacob
Yeah.
because, like, you just want a fun life. You don't want to be boring for 500 years.
No, exactly. And Jacob can protect her too. Like, Jacob is safe to, yeah, he's a bit of a bad boy and a bit wild.
Yeah.
But, like, I think that if she gave him a chance, he would really step up to the plate.
Yeah.
The pedo thing, though, I feel like we're overlooking
Potential pedo. Yeah. But I think that that's just one of those things where you're just going to have to cross that bridge when you get to it.
it's like,
It's a tomorrow problem.
it's a red flag, but Bella's favourite colour is red.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I guess it is what it is.
So are you choosing Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to choose Jacob too.
Cool.
Did you ever have like a Team Edward or a Team Jacob shirt?
No, because I literally didn't watch it until with you guys. Did you?
I did, but I can't remember which one it was. Because I remember at Supre, they had Team Edward, Team Jacob.
Amazing.
And I bought one, but I honestly can't remember which one I bought.
There you go. Clearly you weren't that sold on your choice then.
No, because I read the book as well. And like in the
Yeah.
book it's Edward, in the movie it's
Yeah, right.
Jacob, you know?
Well, it's just because they cast someone so much more attractive for Jacob, which was just rude of them.
I
You know what
know.
I mean? Like, the fact that they do shirtless scenes with him is like, that's the whole reason you pick him.
I know. Do you remember when like... I remember watching it in the... Oh, you didn't watch it in the movie theaters, but in the movie theaters, in the second movie, when he's about to turn into a wolf, and he like runs up to Bella and he's like... Bella doesn't know he's a wolf or whatever, I don't know. And he's like, abs on, and like he just got his hair cut. And everyone I remember in the movie theater was like, oh my
I
God,
know
like
exactly what scene you're thinking
screaming.
of. That's so funny.
Yeah,
Anyway, I think that's just about all we have.
I think so too.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
I think that's it.
Cool. Buy our merch, buy our clothes.
Yeah.
Have a lovely week.
Bye,
besties, and stay sexy.
Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.